Hey everyone, this is DyanaRozay. Welcome to my channel. I have a quick commentary on Miss Kimmi Scott. You guys, in last week's episode, Kimmi revealed that she had found 2 lumps, one in her breast and one in the lymph nodes, and she was pretty emotional and upset. And it looks like we will be getting part 2 of that journey in tonight's episode. I'm going to tell you all about it. Also, Kimmi posted a message to the fans that I'm going to talk to you guys about. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, and your notification bell. That will help others find this video. And as always, you guys, I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. So let's get started. So first, I want to say that if you missed my live last night, go ahead and check it out. The link is pinned in the comments section. A lot of you were asking whether or not Melody and Kimmi were still talking. I did tell you in that video that I know Melody said on a few occasions, and as recently as last week, that she does still talk to Kimmi. She said, that she basically is checking in on her to make sure that things are okay. Melody does follow Kimmi on IG, and Kimmi follows her. And other than Kimmi, Stormy and Tiffany are the only people that Melody follows from the cast. So Kimmi is going through a really big challenge, and it doesn't surprise me at all that Melody would show compassion to her. And honestly, I think that Kimmi's journey resonates with a lot of us. Either we've gone through it personally, or we know someone that's gone through it. So let's make sure that we're taking care of ourselves and schedule those appointments. Also, guys, I don't know exactly where or what time Melody started her birthday festivities, but I know that she is still celebrating. The last post we got from her IG stories was like late yesterday morning, and somebody from her team posted, "It's somebody's birthday, and we're giving this one a deserved day off." And then it goes on to ask everyone to shop at J Bolin, which everyone did, okay? So I'm sure she had a very happy birthday, and she's still celebrating, so we are celebrating with her in spirit. So let's talk about Kimmi.
I am a firm believer that Jesus takes care of me personally. And everything that happens to us happens for a reason. We may not agree with it, we may not understand it, we may not know what it is. Everything happens for a reason. And I'm accepting of that.
So you guys, based on the clip, it sounds like Kimmi is going to face her health challenge head on. And again, if you've ever been through any type of health scare, if you know someone who's been through it, there are all kind of things that flood your head in the beginning, right? Maybe you want a second opinion or a third opinion or a fourth opinion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't want to do any type of medical treatment whatsoever. Maybe you want to do all natural. But there's a whole lot of things that go through your mind, and you are reading things and maybe scaring yourself even further. But at some point, you're going to have to accept the assignment that has been given to you in order to make a plan on how to get through it. And then the world is going to look very different to you after that. There's going to be the person you were before and the person you will be forever after that. Now, on last week's episode, Kimmi was talking about putting her affairs in order, making sure there was a will and things like that in place. And that was before she even had test results. And then today, which would be several months after receiving the diagnosis and even filming that episode, she put up a post that says, "Which is the hardest for you to say? A, I apologize. B, I need help. C, I love you. Or D, I was wrong." Then she posted, "Newsflash B." So she said the hardest thing for her to do is to say she needs help. She said, "The simple fact that I was raised to believe I can do anything, I actually believe I can. And if I can't, I will get it figured out." Someone in the comments said, "What about flipping the script to say that God can and God will figure it out?" And Kimmi responded, "He guides me. I could do nothing without him." Now, in my review for last week's episode, where she discloses that she has this concern, I actually said, I hope Kimmi gets the help she needs and deserves. So if it is hard for her to ask for help, I hope that her family and friends and whoever cares about her, who has some compassion for her, gives her a call like every day and ask her, is there anything you need? Because sometimes it is very hard to ask people for help. So check on your strong friends, okay? They need help too, I promise you. You guys, Nene Leakes did an interview with Larry Reed where she talked about finding her son Brett after he had a stroke and having to call the ambulance and, basically stay calm because she saw that he was freaking out. He wasn't able to speak. He was laying on the floor. She said he was so big that they could not pick him up and move him. So when she's telling the story, she is so even toned that at one point the interviewer actually had to say, how are you keeping it together even now? Like, how can you tell this story and not break down? Because I promise y'all that I was actually crying looking at the interview on the phone. But Nene says she has been through so much that she just, even though she appears strong, she says she still has moments where she breaks down, that she's just able to tell the story without breaking down. And I totally get it because I know people like that. What do you guys think about Kimmi handling this challenge head on? And also saying that the hardest thing for her to do is ask for help. You guys, let me know in the comments what letter you are, okay? Is it harder for you to apologize, to ask for help, to say I love you, or to say I was wrong? And if you guys saw that Nene Leakes interview, tell me what you thought about her just being able to share that story without getting emotional. Maybe you know people like that. Why do you think they do that? So go ahead, talk to me in the comments, like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit your notification bell. I do want to say thank you to everyone who have joined my channel. I know there was a few members in the chat that I did not shout out. I apologize to you. I saw it at the very end after I had closed out. I just want to say again that I truly appreciate all of your support, and I will see you all on the next one.